China is beating everyone in technology: electric cars, fast infrastructure, advanced factories, and global exports. But technology is not one race. It is a system of many layers. At the top, you have research and invention. In the middle, you have engineering and product development. At the bottom, you have manufacturing and large-scale deployment. And China is the leader in manufacturing and large-scale development. Over the past 3 decades, China made a strategic decision. Instead of focusing first on invention, it focused on control. Control of manufacturing, control of supply chains, and control of infrastructure.
National economy pushed forward with innovation-led and high-quality development despite economic pressure.
So I'm still looking at around 6% growth this year, which I think is quite achievable.
China built the world's most complete industrial system. This means that almost every component needed to build a product, whether it's a smartphone, a battery, or a solar panel, can be sourced, assembled, and shipped within its ecosystem. When a company designs a new product in China, it does not need to wait for parts from 5 different countries. It can iterate quickly. It can test, fail, improve, and scale much faster than competitors. This is why China leads in industries where scale and speed matter. Take electric vehicles. China is not just producing EVs, it is dominating the full stack. It controls battery manufacturing, a large portion of raw material processing, and a growing number of global EV brands. This integration reduces cost and increases efficiency. As a result, Chinese EVs are becoming more competitive globally, especially in price-sensitive markets. Batteries are the heart of electric vehicles, and China dominates battery production. It controls a large part of the supply chain from raw materials to final battery packs. The same pattern exists in solar energy. China produces the majority of the world's solar panels. It controls key steps in the production process, from raw materials to finished modules. This gives it pricing power and global influence in the clean energy transition. Over the last 20 to 30 years, China followed a very clear strategy. First, it focused on becoming the world's factory. It built roads, ports, power systems, and supply chains. It made it easy and cheap to manufacture things at a huge scale. Take smartphones, for example. Many global brands still design their products in places like the US or Europe, but a large part of the actual building happens in China. That gives Chinese companies a big advantage. They are close to the factories, the engineers, the suppliers. They can move faster. Now, let's move one layer up: engineering and applied technology. China has become extremely strong at taking existing technologies and improving them rapidly. Its companies are highly competitive in areas like e-commerce, digital payments, logistics, and applied artificial intelligence. The key advantage here is data and scale. With a large population and high digital adoption, Chinese companies can test systems on millions of users quickly. This allows faster refinement and deployment. In simple terms, they learn faster because they operate at a larger scale. But now we reach the top layer: invention and foundational technology. Advanced semiconductor design and manufacturing remain concentrated outside China. The most advanced semiconductors, the kind used in high-end AI systems, powerful computers, and modern data centers, are still dominated by companies outside China. Designing and manufacturing these chips requires extremely advanced tools, deep research, and years of expertise. China is very good at applying AI. It uses AI in payments, shopping apps, surveillance systems, and logistics. These systems work at a massive scale because China has a huge population and lots of data. China has strong AI capabilities, especially in application. However, many of the core breakthroughs, new architectures, training methods, and large-scale models are still largely driven by research labs in the United States and a few other countries. So now you can see the pattern. China is extremely strong at scaling things. It takes ideas, improves them, and deploys them fast across millions or even billions of people. Other countries, especially the US, are still very strong in original research, advanced chips, and global software ecosystems. And here is the point. Global technology leadership is no longer centralized. We are moving toward a dual-system world. One system is built around high-end innovation, deep research, and global software ecosystems. The other system is built around industrial strength, infrastructure, and large-scale implementation. So when someone says, China is beating everyone, what they're really noticing is China's speed and scale. If you're watching this as a student, a professional, or even an investor, this matters, because the future is not about picking one country as the winner. It's about understanding where each country is strong and where the opportunities are. For example, if you're interested in hardware, manufacturing, or clean energy, China's ecosystem is extremely important. If you're interested in cutting-edge AI, software platforms, or advanced chip design, the US ecosystem still plays a major role. Now, the most important question is, what happens next? China is not standing still. It is investing heavily in semiconductors, AI, and advanced science. It understands its weaknesses and is working to reduce them. At the same time, the United States and its allies are trying to rebuild manufacturing strength and secure supply chains. They understand that relying too much on external production creates risk. Subscribe to the channel for more videos.